today's video I'm going to show you how to make exhaust for this truck, this 47 Chevy pickup with a small block Chevy in it on a budget. And it's probably not going to be the prettiest exhaust just because it's not pre-made, you know, stainless or ceramic coated headers, but it's going to work and it's going to be better than these old rusty manifolds. So I originally was going to use kind of manifolds just because they're quick and easy and they're already done and they work. But in looking at this, when I got this engine out of a van, it had one manifold. This is the driver's side one with this kind of dump right here, and then the second one, the passenger side one, had it dumping off at an angle like this. This would work. This would clear everything in the truck right now, but I don't have two of these, and I'm not even that big into manifolds, so I don't feel like I need to go find one, or if they even make one, I'm not sure. But my plan is to make something somewhat similar to this in shape, just because I'm tight on space in the truck, but I'm gonna make it, basically make headers out of it. So I ordered a kit off eBay, a cheap eBay kit that's actually, I think, by Speedway, but in the kit it's basically like zoomies. I think they called it boom tubes or something for like a hot rod, maybe like a Model A or something. In the kit, it comes with 8 pre-bent pieces like this. One's like a 90 degree, and then I don't know what this is, but it's a little less. And my plan is to take these and to cut out, you know, the pieces I need to make an exhaust. It's similar to a manifold, but it's gonna be kind of made out of header material, so I don't know what it'll end up looking like yet, but we're gonna find out. And so this should be, I think, 1 3/4 tube, and I have 8 of these that I'll use and cut and make fit so that we have some exhaust manifolds or headers, whatever you want to call it. But in the kit it came with ceramic coated bolts, and then came with gaskets and flanges that I think are 3/8. I'll have to make my own collector at the end, and I think we're gonna end up running this 3 inches. I'm either gonna do a dual 3-inch exhaust on this truck or just a single, but either way I'm gonna have to make collectors and make some kind of manifold header design that will be exhaust on this truck that is a pretty tight fit. So we'll see how it goes. That's what the video is gonna be about. So there's not a lot of clearance right here. I'm going to measure, and we're going to try to get this first front tube from the first port to fit. There's not a lot of room in between the inner fender because it kind of angles forward towards the front of the truck. So this only has about 3 to 4 inches, depending on where you measure, in between the inner fender. So it's going to be tight. As you go back, it opens up a lot. It's probably got twice as much. Yeah, it's got almost 7 inches of clearance once you get to the back of the inner fender. Okay, so I got this piece cut, the main long one, and I've got the little one cut, and I'm going to tack them up. So just laying something to protect the newer paint on the firewall, and we're going to tack it up. Okay, so I got this part tacked up. We've got the main tube running the length of where it needs to go. And then I already cut out the other one that matches this. It goes straight down, and then I have one that goes down to here. And so now what I'm just doing is doing some rough marks. I'm going to cut out, you know, holes in this pipe so that these can feed into this. And then I'm going to cut and put on a collector right back here. So now we're on the second half of the exhaust. So this is the chambered muffler and some 3-inch tubing. Both ends are 3-inch inlet and outlet, and it's gonna get welded up under here. It's the exhaust I welded up, so it's gonna sleeve right in there and then head out towards the back. There's a hanger right there. So this is where I had to notch the rear cab mount, basically, so that the drive shaft will clear. Okay, so I just finished installing the drive shaft. I had to shorten it about 3.5 inches. I had to notch the rear cab cross member, I guess, mount. I had to notch it and put a plate to strengthen it. And now it all clears and it all fits, and I think drivetrain wise, it's pretty much all ready to go. So just gonna put some water in it and fire it up.